G'day guys, welcome back to Panther Press. Had a couple of weeks off here, so weren't here last week. Obviously all the viewers would have been, stressing and wondering where the show was, but we're back, we're still here.
Yeah.
And welcome Nate, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate, I'm good.
And now we can't forget, we've got to thank our major sponsor, Arana Joinery. Once again, you see a little Arana Joinery in the bottom of the screen there. Sponsors us, allows us to do the show. And allows our great mate Ricky from Halfback Digital Media to come and film it for us and do the editing, which I don't think hasn't been editing out enough stuff probably, but it's been good.
Except for the I got edited out, but yeah.
Editing, keeping us on air, I suppose, that's what he's doing, so that's good. But the big question, how's the baby cow, the calf source?
It's good, I'm back this week, so it's exciting, I'm back.
Jeez, that's
I'm ready. I'm back for. Well, we'll see how we get through. But
couple of games this week.
No, not both. Just
no.
We'll just go with the one. So, and I think we were off air last week was obviously because we'll address the elephant in the room. Obviously, you had to, go to the barber and dye your beard. Is that what's happened here? Or?
Never dyed my beard in my life, mate. I don't know.
Mate, you told me this because you work outside and the sun makes it darker. That's never happened before.
Well, it's just
you've dyed the beard. You can admit. Look at the camera. You've dyed it. Surely.
When it gets a bit long, it just gets a bit dark, mate. And that's as it grows out, it just gets a bit dark.
No, that's all right. Mate, you got greys here.
No, that's not greys. They're blonde.
Oh.
Yeah, they're the blonde ones. But yeah, it grows. When it gets to about this length, it sort of...
It just gets dark.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, so...
anyway. Heard it all. I know
what you're talking about.
Mate, look at it. You can see it on the screen.
No, it's just a natural colour, so...
Fair enough.
We'll go with that.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Gone a bit rogue there, but anyway. It's just glaring here.
Yeah. Stop looking at me. You're freaking me out.
100% dyed it. That's a fine.
Let's
find the dyed beard.
Well, moving on. So we obviously weren't here last week, but there's a few good efforts last week. So we might go through the results from our last week's game. Our first, actually, maybe we won't.
That's a good effort. That's a great effort, that one.
We'll go back there, Ricky. But obviously we were chasing 985.
Yep.
That was good day in the field. That was. You didn't actually field, so you didn't. No. We fielded about 89 overs and whatever. I think we talked about that. But
I did. Yeah, we did. I scored and smoked a carton of cigarettes next to the bloke there. So one's not going well at the moment. So.
Yeah, I think we did talk about this, and then we didn't have it last week. So yeah, we were chasing it and. Obviously, it was a big total, and we only managed 180. Was either we had to sort of go a little bit, and was either we're going to get close or we weren't going to get close. So,
and we didn't get close.
I think I was batting 6. I was in about the 13th over, so it wasn't great. But
at least had a crack.
Yeah,
conscious. Like just going across 4 sets of stumps trying to.
Yeah, you got to.
Why not? You got to go for it.
Yeah, we did that, but. Anyway, we'll probably move on from that game pretty quickly. But we talked about Cooper in the seconds. Big 123 not out. So it was a great effort from him. Cooper, we did talk about this as well, 68. 7 for 293, and they rolled the basin for 203. So that was a great effort with Shane Bitchke out with 3 for 46. Zach, 2 for 22. Cooper, another 2 to go with his 123. And Tyler Rumpf bowled a few overs, 1 for 18. So he's bowling really well, Tyler. He looks pretty hard to get away there at the top of the order. So he's really moving up through the grades, Tyler. It's good. Thirds. Oh, my man's back.
Hudson Reid,
my boy, Huddy Reid, 100 not out. Just slapped him around. Great work there, Huddy. And then Joshy Wilkins, 70. And then, all the Wilkins boys there, another 50 not out. And then Brad Garbutt, 20. So 3 for 301, not a bad score, and rolled him on bolt for 118.
Toby Colbert with 3 for 28.
Toby Colbert.
Yeah, there you go.
Might have a little story about him.
We do. Yeah. Great minds think alike.
Brad 2 for 8, 2 for 19, Tommy May, and Alabaster 1 for 11. So good win there, but the thirds just going the merry way. Force, you can take that one, Saucy.
Here we go. Cole Scott, 22 in the runs again, but obviously the fours made 147, and South Belgrave has pumped them there with 285. So
not as bad as our game, but yeah.
Nah. So Marshy got the wickets, five wickets.
Yeah.
A great effort, 5 for 75, but it looks like even Samuel Fry wasn't in the wickets as much as normal, but he's 1 for 45. Obviously held up and ended as well, but that's a bit of a pumping, like the ones.
Yeah. Oh, so that was at the the 2s and 3s had a win, so 50% rate, strike rate.
Yep.
But yeah, now
half of President Shout. So.
Yeah, that's right. Other results from last week, we had the last game of the T20 Vets side playing against Kilsyth. No, that was this week. Anyway, I was talking about last one. And we played against Kilsyth last week, our last game, our third game, which was our last game, and it was good to watch. I think we bowled first, and then I think they made about 150 or something like that. And then sent Shane in again. Shane was, I think he made a 70 and a 60 not out or something, so he didn't really have an average, and he just got going. I think he faced about 20 balls. He said he got 10 left, and he just decided to hit like a 6 pretty much every ball. So he hit 6 sixes off and over. I think he ended up with like 8 or 9 sixes.
7 sixes in a row.
It was actually good to watch. I went and grabbed
92
it.
or 30.
Yeah, half the boys we went and grabbed a can and we were just having a drink watching it like near the end, didn't even bother.
That's fantastic.
So I think he was averaging, I didn't have an average, he made about 270 runs or something in 3 games, so he's going pretty good. And then we rolled into Tuesday night, our semi-final against Ainsley Park, who we played in the first game. They were a pretty good side, just got over the line in that first game against them. Had a few little plans there. Cam's calling. He wants to get on the show, does he? Yeah. If you're not here, you're not on. So we won the toss. I thought we'll have a bat. It'll get a bit darker later on for them. It'll be hard for them to bat. So Bolts went and turned the lights on. So that sort of stuff, that little advantage that we were going to have. But,
and then actually the sun come out.
The sun did come out. But Shane went out for his first time on about 10 or 20 or something. 19. So 19, yeah. So he's averaging about 290 or something like that. I don't know, something ridiculous, which is good. But obviously not a big finals player. But we'll get into the runs. Joshy Dowling, 38 off 21, batted well.
What was that? Flick 6.
That
one
was
bounce
good.
into the net, so it's massive.
Reese, 28, 29. Yeah, Shane 19. But it was pretty tight there. Probably the highlight of our batting innings was Joshy running out Reese. He just hit it straight to the fielder, ran straight down, flat out at Reese, yelling no. Just no, but then just kept running. And burnt Reese. That was pretty interesting. But yeah, then we were struggling with the ball a bit there. I think
they needed, I think, 24 off the last 4 overs or something.
Yeah, something like that.
They'll get you going. So.
Yeah, then that's actually not correct. Azapal ended up with 4. He got the last wicket there. Yeah, it was good. Reece bowled really well at the start, bowling his big wrong-uns and whatever. They couldn't hit him. And then, it's good to have Azza. Couldn't get the ball off him there at the end. And, good to have him save a few overs and, got the job done for us. So it was a good little win there. And, we're into the grand final, but for some reason we don't even know when, where, or what's going on. So you think being on the top.
What's happening with the team? Skip, are you dropping anyone? What are you doing?
You would go in unchanged, wouldn't you?
Well, you've got President, you've got Dozzy, well, 1 over, 1 wicket. There's stories here. You're just going to go straight down the barrel.
Yeah, you can't.
Unchanged team.
Don't change your winning team in the finals. Wouldn't have thought. So. Anyway, but that was good. So we'll be playing Tuesday again. Going back to our Saturday cricket, we got some washouts last Saturday. So the only game that got on, I think, was our 2s. They played all day, somehow. The only teams in the comp that played all day.
Snorkels.
Yeah, but they probably wish that they probably got washed out. But got rolled for 135, Tuna 36. Zach 27, Morty's 18, Keys, Case 14.
Keys.
And then Johnson Park 3 for 66. So a little bit of a chance if they can get a couple of their good bats out, get on a bit of a roll there. So
they've got enough runs to play with now. Like at least it's a hot day on Saturday. At least they know that the game's going to be done before tea.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. So, but good luck.
See how they go. Yep. Yeah, so I think it's all one-day games for the rest of the sides.
Yeah.
And then also on Sunday we have the vets, the Saturday or Sunday vets team. The normal side is playing a semi-final against Mountain Gate at home. So if you're free, get down home, or if you want to watch some better cricket, get down to Upway and watch the ones.
Oh, yeah. What happens with you then?
What?
You'll be playing one, so you miss out on.
Oh, I don't get picked for that side. Langus didn't pick me.
Wow.
Oh.
So it's pretty easy out in the 2020 team, isn't it? Hey, he's averaging 72 with the ball.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I don't think he didn't bowl and he did bat on Tuesday, but he was there, so that was interesting. But yeah.
Wow.
But obviously we've got a catch-up game, the ones on Sunday against Upway at Upway. So hopefully there's no rain at all because it'll probably get called off again. But
the forecast has changed a bit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that should be good.
Good couple of ins this week as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
Bull's back, yeah.
Yeah, so. Bull's back, and we'll get into him later on. But Saucy's back with his calf, and maybe Sean, probably not. Sean's getting ready for next year, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think he did his eating dinner.
That moves on to, so we've got our Amalfi Award and our Yo My Goodness Award. So the Junior Yo My Goodness Award went to Adam Hassan with his 19 not out and 1 for 5. So not a bad little player. Apparently this came over to England this year, his first year here. So hopefully he can continue on and be playing ones next year.
Yeah.
It was a great effort. But then the Amalfi, so something a little bit different this week. Yeah. Senior Player of the Week, definitely a senior. One of the boys has been here. He's won a lot of awards here, and 90 off 30 balls and 6 sixes and over. He's got to go to Shano. So Shane Kostick.
Well done, Shano.
We'll give it to Cam, and he'll pass it on to you.
Yep.
Probably not, but rolls into your segment here, Nate. Panther Press Medal.
Yes. So obviously. The 3 votes this week will go to Cooper Denning, 123, and 2 for guiding his team home. 2 votes goes to Shane Kostick. You can't go past. That's incredible hitting.
Yeah.
So 6 sixes and an over has to go to him. So
having a late run at the Panther Medal, Shane.
Oh yeah, Panther Press Medal. Have to go up to Monbolk and give it to him. So. And then Hudson Reid with his 100. He could have easily got the 2 votes there, but 6 sixes and an over. Got the 2 votes. Now, I saw you got 23 and 20. Do you want to pinch any of these votes?
23 and 20.
Do you feel you're deserving to take it?
Oh, probably, but my boy, can't take off my boy Huddy.
Yeah.
No, hey, not Shane, because I need him to make more runs in there.
Yep.
And then Cooper with his first 100. No, I'll leave that. I'll be happy with that. Happy with that. Yeah.
Tick them all off.
Yeah, tick him off there.
Yep. The leaderboard will go up one day.
Yeah. We're just waiting on Ricky. If Ricky gets onto that, it'll be
fantastic. So.
Now we've got a little segment here, a little story time with Saucehead.
Yeah. Well, normally we do it with the 2 boys, my 2 boys, but when it had last Friday was Valentine's Day, and
was it?
I'm a bit of a romantic, so I booked the outdoor cinemas up in Belgrave.
Yeah.
And I thought we'll go watch 10 Things I Hate About You.
It's relevant.
Wind back the clock.
Very relevant, was it?
I thought, that'd be great. And we get there and thought you'd be able to just buy some food and bring it in, and clearly not. So I went down to the pizza shop and got a pizza, and Toby Colbert come past with his missus. Yeah.
With the missus?
With the missus. And I said, what are you guys doing? And going to see the same movie.
Yeah.
So I thought, this is great. Sitting at the pizza shop, starts pissing down with rain. I thought, this is not really going to plan at all here, is it? Outdoor cinema, what are they going to do? Toby gave us the inside word that they've moved it to the indoor cinemas.
Oh, really?
Which was, we thought, at least we still get to do it. Now, it was interesting because it was outdoors. A lot of people have blankets, right?
Oh, yeah, as you do.
As you do.
Keep your legs warm and that. Yeah.
A lot of the young kids decided to bring the blankets into the
Oh.
movie theatre, which it was unnecessary.
Yeah, so they had the...
For me, a bit older man, put my blanket back in the car. The young kids decided not to put the blankets back in the car. And I looked around and went,
What did they? Where was it? What did they do with the blanket?
Oh, no, just put both over
Over the
themselves.
legs.
Yeah,
over
yeah. Which
yeah.
is interesting, and like.
Were their hands cold as well?
I don't think so. So, and I thought, oh, geez, there's a lot of the young ones with the blankets and all that. And me and Christine looked down and we saw that Toby had a blanket as well.
Yeah, were they all the kids have all their hands are cold? They were under the blanket as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there you go.
So the little dancing doona there with Toby, was it?
I don't know. He got himself a blanket as well. So.
Toby did.
Smart man. Anyway, I'll put the blanket away. So.
Well, you should. You know what happens if you had a blanket? You have
another kid. I don't need any more kids. So.
I'll go on you, Kobe. You had a great little Valentine's Day there.
Yeah, fantastic. Great minds think alike. Well, he's thinking a bit better than I am. So.
All right. Well, that's ends your story. But now we've got like a little bit of not a proper peeved off Panther, but a little warm up, a little premeditated one. I was waiting for that one. Now, obviously, we finished on top in the RDCA Vets T20 comp.
Yep.
Finished on top, easy. That was pretty good. And what happens when you finish on top? Home final. So we played semi at home, won. Now we're just waiting on them to put up the fixture so we can have our home grand final. Like as you do, finish on top, win, go through. But doesn't seem to be going up there.
You've got to flip the coin.
And they're hearing these little whispers that they flip a coin to see where it's played. What are you talking about, mate? We've finished on top of the ladder. We won the semi. We play a home grand final at our ground. We ain't going up to Seville, mate. Not the Boroughs. We ain't going up there. We're not flipping no coin to see we got to drive 3 hours to play a game of cricket. We're playing at Eildon. Now get the fixture right, or just we won't play again next year. So, they haven't done it yet, so I'm guessing they'll do the right thing.
You might be going a bit too early.
Yeah, so maybe they just
farm a little bit.
Yeah, they could have just done it.
Maybe they just haven't pushed enter. That's it on the computer.
Well, we'll see. But we'll see. We might have another full-on peeved off Panther next week.
We might have. Well, it's Tuesday. You might. Well, it took you what? 6 months to get over the last premiership. Are we going to see you on Saturday?
We're taking Wednesday off. He actually quit his job. Legit, he's actually quit his job because he's going to celebrate for 2 weeks. So.
Story time with Pimmy. I worked at over in England. We worked at the same place the first year I was over there, and the guy said to me, he goes, "Yeah, you're a bit more. You rock up to work a little bit more than the other bloke." I said, "Oh yeah," and he goes, "He had some great stories." I'm like, "Oh," and he goes, "Called in sick one day because he had a bad beer."
RDO?
Yeah.
A few RDOs over there.
PDO, day off. Had a bad beer. Fantastic.
I think we're moving on now to our fines. So a couple of little fines here, not many today, but first one's got to go to Joshy for just completely burning Reece, just running down the wicket, yelling no, but still running. Very confusing. So a couple of bucks to Joshy. And then old Bolter's at it again on the weekend as well. Can't help himself at Knox Gardens. A bit of rain. The umpire's on the play, the other team on the play. It's raining and Bolter's just not happy. He's not having it. He's out there. Get off. What are you doing? He shouldn't be playing. This is ridiculous. He was... I think he got a warning from the umpire.
Yeah, it's not even playing.
It's not even playing. So. And he hadn't even had a beer. Well, he cracked one can. He had about 3 sips, and so
no travellers on the way.
Nah, and then he was having a crack at one of the guys from the other team or the other club, and we were going to have to escort him out, but that all smoothed over in the end. But he wasn't too happy.
Fantastic.
Now getting into our...
we've got to find yourself. You dyed your beard, so that's fine.
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about.
M&M here.
Yeah. So. Now moving into our punters club, and this is goes hand in hand here. So our punters club. So we're using Young Bulls Open Ladbrokes account.
Yep.
We're using that to do our punters club in every week. So, and on the weekend, Young Bulls, he didn't play. He's gone over to the Live Golf there, and he signed up. It was a bit of a raffle. They had a thing where you could, if you got picked out, you had a shot at a hole-in-one to win $2 million, or $1 million actually, and then the two blokes got $1 million each, and then the closest to the pin got 10 grand. If you didn't get it, which is all good. So this is great. So basically our Punters Club account's been picked out, our Ladbrokes Punters Club account, and so Bill was flying the flag for us in that, and we're all behind him in that. You know, we're trying to win a mil for the.
2 mil. It's 2 mil. No, if they both got a hole in one, they got a mil each.
Yeah, but he was only one person.
No, but he would have got 2 mil. So the prize pool was $2 million. If he got the ball in the hole and the other guy missed it and didn't get it in the hole, he got the whole 2 million.
All right.
They both got it in the hole, they got $1 million each.
Yeah. So anyway, Bull, he said the other bloke didn't look like he played golf at all, and he was pretty confident, and he said he whacked it all right, got it pretty close and didn't go in, but just finished up with the 10K. But he hasn't mentioned it at all to any of the boys. There's nothing in the Punters Club account. There's nothing.
It's a little bit disappointing because, like we discussed earlier, you know, if one of us was up there, we probably would have put it in the hole because we know that we can do that.
Yeah.
So it's cost us $2 million.
Yeah, pretty much. So
I would say.
I'm just excited.
If I won 10 grand, it's cost us $2 million.
How good is our end of year function to be for the Punters Club now? Yeah. 10 grand to the boys. Bloody good on your Bull.
Thanks, Bull.
Thanks, Bull, buddy, for winning that.
President's shout, Bull's like. Punters shout's fantastic.
It's great. So no, we're all being pretty happy with. Well, I'll tell you what, the Punters Club kid, he did need a bit of a boost, and it's not going that well. But good on your Bull. You know, you do it for the team and the Punters Club. Yeah. And that rolls into, well, we did win as on last week. Two punters. Our two punters didn't. Bull was the only successful punter last week.
Yep.
This week we got old run me out Joshy Dowling. He is punting with Glenn. So
who's Glenn?
He's in the vets.
Oh, fantastic.
So hopefully the boys can. Well, Joshy's due again. He's the only one who's won a half decent amount, except for Bull. So it's good. But good on you, Bull.
Thanks, Bull.
Yeah, thanks for that. And I guess anything else there?
No, teams. I think they're still doing the selection. I think they've got some.
What about our Ladies' Day?
That's so pretty much every function on the last day.
Yeah, 1st of March.
1st of March, we've got Pink Stumps Day, Past Players Day, and
Panther Medal.
Panther
Press Medal.
Which we're looking at potentially doing something maybe. So we'll go from there. That'll be a good day.
Should be good. There's still extra tickets there. Getting a few, lots of tickets sold, but still some left. And if you know anyone, Past Players Day, I think. See Pimmy's running that, so it's going to be good. You're going to have the marquee